Hi Pisces, welcome in to your May tarot reading on the Cleo Alchemy tarot station. I've shuffled your deck and meditated on your cards off camera. Now I'm going to split the deck and get straight on with your reading. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know for the month of May. Okay, we've got Three of Swords, the Lovers, the Chariot, the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, we've got the title card in your third eye. Lovely energy here. And we've got the Page of Wands, which is the Princess of Wands in this deck. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Ace of Wands. I feel like there's a great sense of you bursting free, grabbing your freedom here with this Ace of Wands showing up as the underlying energy. We've got the Heartbreak card at the root of the reading in your root chakra energies. So that's pretty self-explanatory. You may have gone through a hard breakup, or even severed a friendship or lost someone who meant a lot to you. So there's still that sense of sorrow and working through those energies at this time. We've got the Lovers in your creative chakra, in your sacral chakra. This could be you yearning for a soulmate, wanting that partner who's going to be an equal match to you. Here we've got the Chariot in your solar plexus area. Great movement forward and finding your power. I feel like with this title card here in your third eye space, I feel like you are quite an initiated being, Pisces. You are full of wisdom. You are full of those old soul energies. You've probably lived a lot of lives and gained a lot of wisdom. You could be downloading or intuiting, knowledge that you picked up on in other lives with this card showing up here. And definitely movement away from the heartbreak with the Chariot showing up in your solar plexus and the Ace of Wands. You've got Four of Pentacles in your heart space, which to me indicates you're becoming more grounded. You're holding on to those things in your life which do make you feel good, which do make you feel secure. And with the Queen of Pentacles showing up in your communication area, I feel like security and they're telling me abundance is very important to you at the moment. And I feel like you're moving forward towards that. The Chariot's a great card to have in the solar plexus area. It shows that you've got a way of thinking or a mindset that's very valuable to you and very much divinely given. So it's like I just felt a click, like you've clicked a way of thinking into your being that's going to take you forward here. Just going to clarify this Three of Swords, see what's going on here. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So possibly karmic connection for you. Something that was inevitably supposed to propel you forward, but something that you probably weren't supposed to stay in long term. So your higher self would have known the whole time that this wasn't your final one. This wasn't the one, but it was the one to catalyze you and to bring you into this mindset and to bring you into these Chariot energies. Cancer energy here with the Chariot. Gemini energy with the Lovers. Yeah, you may have felt like the past person, the one that's caused heartbreak or the one that you feel heartbreak over, was a wish fulfillment, which is the way it is with karmic situations. We feel so tantalized by them. We want them, don't we, so much. And we've got the King of Pentacles here showing up to match the Queen. So you may have really thought this person was your match. And, inevitably they do share a lot of energies with us and we do magnetize them in for the purpose of catalyzing our experience to push us down the road that we're supposed to be going down. Clarify the Lovers. I feel like this person's energy is still in your space. I feel like there's probably some of their energy still lurking in your magnetic field that hasn't fully dissolved yet. King of Cups coming up next to the Lovers. Scorpio energy. Wow, and we've got the Lovers again and the title card. To clarify the Lovers, okay, so this is someone you felt very deeply for, but I feel like with the Chariot here, you've had to move away. Now remember, all karma can be healed, but it takes effort from both parties. We've got the Five of Wands next to the Chariot. And it takes a lot of self-awareness as well. We've got the Queen of Wands next to the Five of Wands. Okay, this is you really getting your spiritual power back, really bursting forward. It's like a rocket, like, you know, that real fiery energy. I'm seeing fire coming out of the back of a rocket, or, you know, like a sports car when they go really quick and they just zoom forward. That's the kind of energy I'm getting from this Chariot card. Again, the Four of Pentacles. So this movement forward is to get you to a secure positioning financially, to give you that stable ground to really find your feet on and really feel rooted on, and obviously to get your finances in a lovely positioning here. Ooh, show me the Four of Pentacles. I'm hearing some of you may be starting your own businesses, or there's some sort of career move that will give you stability. I feel like you've got what it takes to jump in the mix competitively and to really give it your all in this area of life. And again, in the solar plexus area, it's like a great burst of power that will join you when you do this work, or has joined you, and you're feeling that entrepreneurial spirit, or you're feeling that powerful energy whenever you think about whatever this Chariot represents. I feel like it is mainly business oriented, but again, it could be anything that's giving you that sense of adventure, of power, of forward movement here. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you investing in yourself, you thinking, what's going to bring me long-term stability, what's going to give me that sense of home, that sense of achievement, what is really worth investing in with the Seven of Pentacles. Six of Swords. So you are moving to calmer places, more stable, more serene, more gentle, a more gentle place that, you know, is more grounded and more practical for you. Something you can really live with, something that will really nurture you. Although it may feel a bit, it's not spooky. I'm not going to say spooky. It may feel like completely new territory. All right, so there may be a bit of fear here with the Moon card showing up. You're not quite sure what's coming. And it may be giving you that sort of uneasy feeling. That's a better word than spooky. Maybe making you feel a little bit uneasy because you're not quite sure where you're going or what you're doing. But with the Eight of Wands showing up here, I feel that this is a good movement forward. This is you following your calling here. And they're telling me it's divinely inspired. You know, you've had the nod from spirit to move ahead and to go with the flow. The Two of Pentacles is all about lots of things happening, but you handling it like an experienced juggler. So there's all these balls in the air, but you just somehow manage to smooth it all out and to harmonize the situation. And I feel like you're going to be doing that. The Eight of Wands is also all your arrows lining up. So once you get past the uneasy feeling that this new territory could be giving you, I feel like everything's going to line up quite nicely for you, Pisces. Let's have a look at the Queen of Pentacles. The Empress, lovely. So again, very grounded, very nurturing, very full of growth, full of potential for growth. Okay, this is someone who really waters their own garden, someone who really knows how to create as well and knows why they're creating, and it's from a place of love. When we create our best things, it's always from the heart space. It's always from a place of, you know, knowing exactly what to do to nourish ourselves and really valuing what we're creating and creating for the right reasons, which is for that long-term positioning. And the intention behind it is very fruitful. It's very uplifted. It's very magical, I feel like, with this Empress showing up. The Empress is all about why we want to create what we want to create, as well as, you know, representing creation itself. So I feel like you're really going to be communicating with the universe what you want to create, how you want to create it. Now the Empress showing up again next to the Queen of Pentacles, that's like a double motherly energy. So potentially you could be dealing with very nurturing females or nurturing people who are really going to help you get things going and really going to recognize your skills and how valuable you are, and bring a sense of value to you. Sometimes we go through situations and we kind of forget who we are, but I feel like there may be energies around you who will really remind you You know what? You are valuable. You are special. And everything you want to create, you can create. And I feel like that's going to be really valuable to you as well. So keep an eye out for those maternal, motherly energies, those that nurture you, those who encourage you, right, to be the best version of you can be, and those who see the best in you, I feel like, with these two energies. But this is looking great for money with the Queen of Pentacles showing up, and great for business too. The Queen of Wands here is the best entrepreneur of all the queens, and she's feisty, and she knows how to get what she wants, and she knows she's worthy to jump into any arena and battle with the best of them. She knows she can keep up with the best, all right? And she's a great manifester too. One more for the Queen of Pentacles, please. The Death card. Yeah, so again, focusing on new growth, focusing on potentials, focusing on the upside of any situation will help with potentially painful endings here for you. And seeing every change as a chance to transform into a better version of yourself is always a good lens to be seeing through. It's always a good vantage point to have. And I feel like there's definite transformation for you here into a more secure, nourished and comfortable position. We've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So again, lots of Pentacles showing up. I feel like you're taking things slow and steady. I feel like there's knowledge that you've got that you can really monetize, and really sharing your currency might be really important right now. That's your ideas, that's your time, that's your energy, but your input will be valued here with this title card. The title card for me is all about the initiated. It's all about those souls who really see through past the 3D, and they recognize the non-physical energies are highly important in our realm. And I feel like you are doing that. I feel like you're a student of the universe, and that you've got this propensity towards the occult, which is a beautiful thing. And I feel like perhaps for some of you, you are monetizing that, or it will help you in any business venture you do go down. Even if it's doing something that seems really, 3D on the surface, it doesn't mean that you're necessarily starting up a witchy business or, joining a cult. But you can be a student of the universe and never, actually be a member of some sort of occult group. This is about you making your mark and taking it slowly and steadily and planting seeds of a new garden in your life. Show me the Six of Pentacles, please, Spirit. The Two of Swords. I'm getting the sense that this is almost you not seeing just how good you are at something, with the Two of Swords showing up, or not quite seeing just how valuable your energy is. And I feel like you're gonna start making steps toward really valuing your own energy and really realizing how valuable it actually is. And look, we've got the Ten of Cups, so I feel like it's going to give you great happiness when you do realize that, I can actually monetize this, or I can actually help people. Or when you realize and when you step out of the mental conflict of the Two of Swords, you're going to feel a great sense of emotional joy and happiness. And I feel like there's a lot of people waiting to mix with you. All right, so you've got a lot of good connections lined up. You've got a lot of joyful people lined up to work with you. And people who are on your wavelength, okay? I'm getting soul tribe. So you might not feel that right this moment, but I feel like there are definitely soul tribe members available to you. And they're pointing me back to the Empress. So there may be a specific nurturing energy in your life that could be a doorway, or could help you get through a new doorway into a whole new platform that will bring you a lot more joy and a lot more prosperity here. With the Page of Wands, or in this deck it's called the Princess of Wands, showing up in this positioning, I feel like taking an adventurous outlook will be best for you at this time. I'm getting that adventure vibe for a lot of these readings, and really when we see life as an adventure, it makes things so much easier. The Page of Wands can also be about us really focusing on one thing that really makes us passionate and really gives us that sense of, wow, this is what life is all about. And also a student of the universe also, pages are sort of representative of our inner child, and how we always like a bit of newness and we like to learn new things, and it's a beautiful part of our reality, the fact that we can always learn new things and we can always refresh ourselves with that lovely sense of adventure. But I feel like there may be one thing that's really bringing you joy here. Yeah, we've got the 8 of Pentacles. So definitely something that you're good at when it comes to work or a job, or just something you do that is productive for you in your life, something you're really passionate about. I'm getting songwriting, I'm getting artwork, those niche things that are so unique to us that we do it for the joy of doing it. But I feel like you could monetize something that you do simply for the joy of it in May, Pisces, or you're definitely focused on something that you can turn a passion project into a career here. 6 of Cups. So yeah, again, it's that sense of childhood. It's that sense of what really lifts your heart up, something that really lifts your heart up, and something you would do for free anyway, that you could monetize and really milk for pleasure, I'm getting, and really, you know, turn into something you do on a daily basis. The 8 of Pentacles is a card of what we do on the daily basis and what we do repetitively. So it's something you really enjoy doing, something you may have done since childhood or wanted to do since childhood, that could be coming up for you in May. One more, please. The Hermit. Yeah. Don't be afraid to go inward and spend time alone on the things you're passionate about, and really going into your inner world, your rich inner world, which is where everything is prepared before we bring it into fruition in the 3D. There's something here for you, Pisces, that is going to be very enjoyable and create a lot of energy for you, a lot of positive, passionate energy. I want to be nosy about this, but this is a general reading, so I can't be too nosy. Page of Cups. Yeah, this is sort of like something that you'll do just for the fun of it because you really enjoy it, and then you might get an offer. Someone might reach out with a message or something that lights you up, something that lets you know you're on the right path here. And this is also a card of being your own best friend with the Page of Cups. This is a card of imagination. It's a card of following that beautiful childlike dreaminess wherever it takes you, and just having faith in what feels good, okay? And being your own best friend first, because our relationship with ourselves is so important. And oftentimes when we really enjoy spending time alone, that's when the right people come in on the right frequency, because we have to be comfortable in ourselves and we have to be our #1 supporter. I'm going to pull here from the Sacred Traveller and see what Spirit wants you to know. Yeah, I feel like it's been a heavy situation for you with the 3 of Swords and the Lovers in your base chakra section. But I'm going to look to the future for you here with these cards and find out about this passion project of yours. And see what pops out. There we go. Wow, embracing enthusiasm. And that fits right in with what we've been saying. So this is, again, about being your own best friend, about focusing on those things that make you joyful and excited and make you feel like, yes, this is what life's all about. They make you feel alive, right? This card says shout to the heavens with happiness. And it's a reminder that, you know what, we do find happiness inside ourselves first. And we have got so much potential to do so many things that it's not worth us getting hung up on any karmic situations that will just drag us around in circles over and over and over and over again. Use all the energy you conjured up here in this situation and put all that energy into your pleasures, your passions. A lot of songwriters, they go for a terrible breakup, and that's what gives them that fuel, that alchemical fuel to write the most beautiful albums or create beautiful pieces of art. And I feel like that's the sort of path Spirit's trying to guide you down. And they're telling you with this 10 of Cups, there's a lot of joy to be had if you just have faith in yourself and be your own best friend and really follow what feels good at the moment. Nothing's more important than that you feel good. They're also telling me a gift from the universe, and the universe being there right when you need something to be there, it appears. All right, so the Six of Pentacles comes after the Five of Pentacles, which is a card of feeling alone, feeling left out in the cold. But the Six of Pentacles is that energy turning up in your life right when you need it, right when you thought you'd hit rock bottom, and something comes along to lift you up just when you need it. And you could be getting a gift in terms of a mindset or an energy coming to you, a vision or something like that, that's going to really bring you a lot of joy and take you out of any mental conflict you were in, or mental stagnation in the mind space. Okay, so they're suggesting that you ground yourself, grounding energy here. And also we've got answering the call, the time is now. And I feel like that ties up with this passion project for you, Pisces. We've got joy and delight on the bottom of the deck. So again, that theme of joy coming up for you. And I would be as playful as possible. I would be really being kind to yourself and being kind to your inner child at this time. And really listening to your heart, really listening to, you know, what you want to do. Even, you know, if everyone else would think it was silly. Because we do get very conditioned in the West, especially. We get very conditioned to think that there's all these shoulds and, you know, things we should do, and, you know, logical things and whatever. And I'm getting, you need to go the opposite way. You need to be free, and you need to follow that joyful soul of yours and really just do what feels good to you. Even if it's something like eating a food that everyone else thinks is crazy. Like, I used to dip my McDonald's fries into chocolate milkshake and it tasted so good. Not that I want to make you all feel sick listening to this reading, but you know what I mean? Like, just do those little things that, you know, you might have loved doing in childhood that will bring you a lot of pleasure and joy and fun energy, fun and joy for you right now, Pisces. That's what you need, I'm getting. And again, value those friendships that do bring you a reminder of who you truly are. People who really see elements of you that are really beautiful and worth celebrating and worth nurturing. Okay, brilliant. We've got the Dancer of Inspiration. So yeah, flow with what inspires you, Pisces. It's all about that inspiration and that joy and that movement of energy in May, and really focusing on the things that you want to do, letting past situations go, knowing that you've got the fire and you've got the energy and you've got the gusto to really be moving forward in something that means so much to you. Okay, Ace of Wands, beautiful. We've also got the Two of Cups here. So you could have connections that will be very valuable to you energetically in May. People to reconnect with, people to catch up with, people who see you for who you truly are. All right, I hope this has given you some inspiration, and I really hope it's helped. If you're still here, why not click the like button, comment or subscribe. I love to hear if I've ever helped anyone. It really lifts me up. And I hope to see you again, Pisces. Lots of love.